One of the first jobs I like to do, first thing in the year, is to get my greenhouse ready. And that includes shelling out my runner bean seeds that I gathered during the autumn time. I'll make sure that my greenhouse heater is working. I shall put the beans in the kitchen just overnight because what I'm going to do next is wash all the floor, the staging with Jay's fluid, and then I shall set that greenhouse sulphur candle alight, and that'll get rid of any spores that are lingering in the woodwork. And then tomorrow I can open up the greenhouse and clear the fumes out, and then we'll be looking at sowing some seeds very shortly. The greenhouse has been disinfected and fumigated, so now we're ready to put some seeds in. Today we're going to put a few lettuce in, just a pinch, and you don't need a full tray for that. A little pot, some compost, a tap, and these lettuce are called Suzanne. These are a nice lettuce. I usually grow most of these in my polytunnel, and you can sow these any time from now right up until June. So we only need a little pinch. As if you can see, just a little few seeds there. That's plenty. Just sprinkle them on the top. And that's enough. Just a little fine compost on the top, little tap, and a label. But that's one side. The next few seeds I'm going to put in, this time might have a slightly larger pot. These are cabbage, Hispy F1. These are a nice little cabbage. Only make a small head, but that's all you need. That's about 20 seeds there, which is more than enough really for a start, because throughout the growing season I'll be doing successive growings of these. That way you can ensure a steady supply of little cabbages. The next seeds I should be putting in are these onions. Now these can go in a tray. Now I like to give this a little tamp down. Onion seeds like a little bit of firm compost to get their roots going down into. Just gently firm the compost. These are called red sunrise. Spreading evenly across the tray. Time the sifted compost is on top, they'll be about half an inch deep. go. And a very light press on the top. And the label. I'll put these up there for a minute. And the next seeds that can go in are the sweet peas. I've got 3 varieties here, one called Wiltshire Ripple, one called Evening Glow, and the other one is called Bobby's Girl. These are lovely scented varieties. My old mum's favourite flower. These can go in about 1.5 inches to 2 inches deep. About 10 seeds to a pot. Just a very light touch, just to level off the soil. Don't need to press it down very hard. And label it up. I've got 12 in that one. That'll be okay. That's all the sweet peas sewn, and the last few seeds I'm going to put in is a pinch of chilies. Now, I've never grown these before. I'm growing these for our lovely new daughter-in-law Sarah, who kindly bought them Christmas time for me. I shall sow these, and these can go into the propagator alongside the tomatoes. Sift a little compost over the top. Little tap and label it up. There we go. So all that needs to be done now is to give them a drink. That's it. So we'll come back and look at these when they've germinated.